Alright, so to start the speech, I have a quote from Habitat for Humanity. A majority of Americans believe that it is challenging to find affordable, quality housing in the communities, and more than half of all adults say they have made at least one trade-off in order to cover their rent or mortgage. Such trade-offs may include taking second jobs, cutting back on health care and healthy foods, and moving to less safe neighborhoods. Families in need of affordable housing live everywhere: small towns, villages, sprawling cities, and even near communities. So this is an issue that affects people all over the world, either small towns or big cities, doesn't matter. Poverty has become a worldwide common issue. Even in Idaho Falls alone, uh, Habitat for Humanity created over 20 homes already. So as for when I was doing the speech, I consulted um, U.S. Census Bureau, which is of course a government agency that main focus is collecting statistical data. And I also consulted the Habitat for Humanity website, which of course is a well-known worldwide organization that's been around since the late 1970s. So to start off, in this speech I'm going to go over how Habitat for Humanity makes a difference, how you can also go and make a difference by doing things like volunteering or making donations. So the problem is there's a huge need for assistance with housing, as poverty, like I said, has become a really big issue all over the world. Um, Having affordable housing has become a major necessity for people. While the majority of Americans feel stable and secure in their current situation, housing insecurity touches nearly half of all adults at some point in their lives. That's a quote from Habitat for Humanity. Poverty is a huge issue worldwide, even in the United States as well. The official poverty rate in 2016 was 12.7%, and in 2016 there were 40.6 million people in poverty, and that's from the U.S. Census Bureau. So this is relevant because for the requirements for Habitat for Humanity, one of the things they look at is income. You have to have like 25 to 50% of below poverty level to qualify for a home for Habitat for Humanity. So Habitat for Humanity started way back in 1976. It started off providing housing locally, and it has grown and it continues to grow still. In 2010, Habitat for Humanity Idaho Falls Area Board of Directors set a goal to increase the affiliate's capacity to build new construction homes from one a year to a minimum of four a year by 2014, and they actually surpassed that goal that year by creating 5 homes. Habitat for Humanity also helps with disaster relief. Just a couple of days ago with Hurricane Florence and that, I read an article saying that they were already working on it, trying to figure out how they're going to um, help those people in need that are going to be affected by that hurricane. So they really work quickly and efficiently to help people in need. Since poverty is such a big issue, it's very likely that you may even know someone who could use Habitat for Humanity's help. It's very likely. So how do we go about solving this problem? Well, we can do things like make donations or volunteer. The U.S. is one of the examples. The U.S. always goes and helps other countries, is always willing to help out other people, and I just think it's the right thing to do to help others in need as well. So there may be some objections to these, saying that you may not have enough money to donate or you don't have time to volunteer. Well, to that I say, for a donation, the only thing you need is $10 minimum donation that they take. $10 can go a really long way. to help some family in need. And as far as volunteering, there's also a really wide range. They have anywhere from local in your community, or you want to go somewhere else and help, they have that as well. And you can volunteer in the short term or the long term. It's really up to you. There's a lot of opportunities there. So if we do these things, it will really go a long way into providing housing for everyone. I mean, housing is a really basic necessity for everyone. And where you grow up, it really goes a long way into shaping who you are in the future. So by doing this, we are creating brighter futures for everyone. I mean, it's just, you know. So today I reviewed how Habitat for Humanity makes a difference and how you can also make a difference in your community. Things like making donations, volunteering, it creates a brighter future for everyone in the world. So go out and volunteer. Not only will it provide self-gratification to yourself, but it can also make a world of difference to someone in need. Thanks.